Hey, it's Amy. Today in my kitchen, we are making cinnamon roll blondies. Yes, you heard that right. These are amazing. I took my classic blondie recipe, put a very delicious cinnamon roll filling, and we're gonna top them with cream cheese frosting. Let's get started. All right, first up, you're gonna take half a cup of brown sugar. We'll add 3 tablespoons of melted butter and a whole tablespoon of cinnamon. This is the filling that I was talking about. It's going to be real paste-like, which is perfect. All right, that is ready to go. Let's set that aside. Next up, let's make blondies. First, you're going to add 1 cup of melted butter. What I love about blondies is you only need 1 bowl, no mixer, a whisk and a spoon, and you're ready to go. All right, to our melted butter, we're going to add 1.5 cups of brown sugar. All right, once that is completely blended, let's add in 2 eggs and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And you know, I just measure my vanilla with my heart. Give it a good beating to make sure those eggs are completely incorporated into the butter and the sugar. First up is 1 3/4 cup of flour. And then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And this is just gonna get blended until you don't see any dry ingredients. We're gonna take a 9-inch square baking dish, line it with parchment paper. I like to use binder clips to hold it in place. That way your parchment isn't flopping around. And we're gonna add about 2/3 of this batter into the bottom of our baking dish. So there's 1/3, there's 2/3. You can see it is not an exact science. And now we're gonna take that cinnamon filling that we made, and we are going to drop it onto the top here. All right, I'm gonna take our spatula here and just kind of spread it out a little. We're gonna take the rest of our blondie batter and pour that over the top and spread it out. It's okay if some of the filling is peeking out. It's actually a good thing. All right, we're gonna take off our binder clips, and this goes in the oven for 38 to 42 minutes. Okay, while those blondies are baking, we are gonna make the cream cheese frosting. We're gonna start with a 1/4 cup of softened butter, 8-ounce softened cream cheese. Don't even think about using the kind in the tub. It is not the same. And we're gonna beat these 2 items together for 3 whole minutes. Okay, so after 3 minutes, we've completely changed the texture of that cream cheese. It is soft and fluffy. To this, we are going to add 3 cups of powdered sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla. And we're gonna beat another 3 minutes. And we want that air to get mixed in so our cream cheese frosting is real fluffy. Okay, our cinnamon roll blondies are cooled completely, and it's time to put that cream cheese frosting on top. All right, I'm gonna take an offset spatula like this one and spread it over the top. All right, how good does that look? Love that with parchment paper, you can just lift those blondies right out of that. No mess to clean. And let's cut ourselves a blondie. Oh my goodness, look how amazing that looks. You can see the cinnamon roll filling right in there, and you've got the frosting topping. Enjoy.